What's going on, everyone? We're going to take a look at Snowflake. So Snowflake reported earnings and absolutely crushed it. Congratulations to anyone who did take a gamble on those calls. Now, looking at Snowflake here and some of the levels of supply that we're still going to need to clean up, and also just kind of look at where we stand right now in the after hours. If you can see this yellow line here sitting at around $187.54, that's exactly where we stopped on earnings. That is the 150-day simple moving average. I would expect Snowflake to be pinned around this area into tomorrow, okay? So if we just roll back in time here to this last consolidation that we had here, going all the way back to April into May here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days worth of consolidation, 10 days worth of distribution before we could not reclaim the 20-day moving average at that point in time, and then had the sell off to 110. Exactly where we are at right now in the after hours session is right back in this zone. So this is a good spot to be in. We cleared out a lot of price action going back the last 2 months here. So if you are looking to get in on Snowflake for a potential trade or a swing trade, now this is where you're going to want to start your position. You're going to want to hold a price of around $170. We're not going to want to see it lose this lower channel level. As long as Snowflake stays over this $170 mark, I am comfortable here. I would expect a little bit of a back test, maybe into the 170s, 180s, just to kind of see if this price action is going to hold. And then that next push up should be very, very fantastic. Now, what we would be looking for into tomorrow on the long side of things, if you're looking to partake in a day trade, currently being traded at 188.20, I was going to just give the level of 187.54. That's going to be invalidated before pre-market. So what we are going to look at here, as we are currently trading at 190, I'm going to just kind of put this trend line here, and I'm going to keep a watch into tomorrow. All we are going to want to do for Snowflake tomorrow is we're going to want to see whatever price we open up in the pre-market, and then we are going to want to take out those after hours highs, right? So if we have a little bit of a pullback, that's going to be fine. Wait for the pullback to happen on Snowflake, wait for them to start trapping some shorts, wait for them to take out the highs. As of right now, we're sitting at 189. Now that could change. Just going back over to the daily chart here, if you kind of look at that 189, over 189 is going to have room to 201. That's going to want to be where I take profits at. So anybody who played common shares into earnings, make sure you lock up some profits here in that 180 zone, and then you also take some profits if we get into the 200 zone. Okay, the next big area over 201 is going to be the 50-day moving average. That would completely change the whole downtrend that we've been on for this year of 2022, and that price is going to be $226.80. So make sure you keep that on watch. But the most healthy thing for the stock is to get over this area here, push into $201, and then back test. If we can back test this zone between 187 and 200 here, and then start to make a push higher, this would be extremely healthy. If we can turn this area of resistance and this area of resistance, as well as this price action, into new support, I would be very, very comfortable being a buyer down in this area. Now, if we just quickly roll over, let's say something catastrophic happens in the market and we quickly put in this high here and then start to roll over and lose this area, and then once we come back to back test this area, if we cannot get back above and then start to fade, I would take a short position here for a short-term day trade. But that's the way I'm looking at Snowflake. Congratulations, up. You know, it was already up big on the day, $6, 4%, and now even just higher in the after-hour session. So with that being said, hope you guys all had a fantastic trading day. If you guys want to learn to trade options each and every single day, make sure to join my Discord, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube, and I'll catch you guys all later.